Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today with my ROH Memorial Day unboxing. I got a really big, thick package from ROH. It's been a good long while since I did an ROH unboxing. Honestly, I think the last thing I bought from them was the Hell Rising Kevin Steen DVD, if I can remember right. I picked up some ROH DVDs when I was at WrestleCon this year at WrestleMania. But Ring of Honor for on a lot of holidays, whether if it's Memorial Day, Veterans Day, 4th of July, holidays like that, they normally run a big sale. It's a sale sort of like they used to do back in the day. Everybody can remember back in 2010 they were running buy one get one frees, 50% off sales all the time. With this sale, it was 35% off for anybody to go on the website and buy DVDs. If you were a Ringside member, you could save an additional 15 to making your savings 50% on your DVD purchases. That is what I did. Basically, I had to go to Ring of Honor, and I had to sign up to be a Ringside member for $8. This is a renewable subscription, much a lot like the WWE Network, but it's with the ROH. You can go in and watch their video library. I never used it, only to make this order, and then once my order was completed, I went and canceled that. So I paid $8 to save 15% on my order, so I had to take advantage of it. You can tell how big the package is. I think I spent in the range of about $70, maybe $80 at the most. But these are some great DVDs that I'm sure that I will get a lot of enjoyment out of watching. Plus, I was able to go through it, and I was able to complete some sets that I was doing. The only thing that I was not able to grab was one DVD, the Danielson versus McGuinness feud was sold out. So that's one that I'll have to wait for another day. Plus, I tried to get another DVD, which I will bring up probably at the end, that I wasn't able to get because I just forgot, I guess. But we'll start at the beginning. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 DVDs in this order here. So first one is The Kings Reign Supreme, The Kings of Wrestling. I apologize, I didn't have it in there, but that's of course Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. You got Del Rey up there at the top, and I can't remember what their manager guy's name was, but 2 discs full of things. I didn't know a lot about Ring of Honor. When I went to my first show, WrestleMania 27 weekend, the Kings of Wrestling came in and they had a match against the world's greatest tag team. That was electric, and it was awesome. That was 2011. Let me see if it is on here. I don't think this is on here because this ends in 2011 with a Kings of Wrestling versus Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, but this is on the Ring of Honor television show, so I think that was building up to that match. So hopefully one day we can have another one. I've got the Honor Takes Center Stage Night 1, so it's no big deal. Make sure I get these in order, because when I first started watching ROH, they were on television, but it was on HD Net. I have all of the volumes up to 7, and I'm just glad I was able to complete getting the rest of these. I got these at a steal. Here's HD Net, Volume 8. Of course, there's Tyler Black, Seth Rollins there, who was the champion at the time. Delirious. There's Jerry Lynn and Kevin Steen. And Davey Richards, and I can't tell who Davey Richards is suplexing there. And here's your back for you, of course. Eddie Edwards. The Briscoes, Kevin Steen, and Eddie Edwards there for you. From there, we'll go to HD Net, Volume 9. Let me see, because there's a match on here that was Tyler Black's last match in ROH that I'm hoping is going to be on one of these. And here's HD Net Volume 9. This here, you got Seth Rollins, Davey Richards, you got Seth Rollins. A lot of Seth Rollins versus Davey Richards going on in that one. But you got Steel Cage match, Delirious versus Austin Aries on there. Kings of Wrestling, Super Smash Brothers. I don't see. Well, Tyler Black's on the cover, so I guess that's not the one. But there's that one right there. From there we go to the final, HDNet Volume 10 on the greatest hits. Lots of good stuff on here. Davey Richards, the Briscoes, Claudio Castagnoli, Roderick Strong. You got Chris Hero down there. Lots of good stuff on here. Homicide against Necro Butcher. Roderick Strong against Austin Aries. 2010 Holiday Gauntlet. Chris Hero versus Christopher Daniels. I don't remember. I remember Seth Rollins promoting the match, saying how great it was. Even though he had signed into WWE Developmental, he was telling people to go to HDNet and watch it. But from there, we go to the Making of a Champion. Adam Cole. Awesome looking cover of a DVD there. 2 discs full of matches. There's no, I guess this is around 2013, but it comes with a ROH TV Adam Cole special included in there. From there we go to Bryan Danielson. This is the final countdown. I guess this is his final matches before leaving. ROH got matches from 2007 through 2009. Last match being Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness down there at the bottom. Oh, this is a different style case. I picked this up a few times thinking to buy this, but here's Tyler Black, God's Last Gift. Pretty cool with this stuff here. 2 discs full of things. From there we go to Die Hard. This is the Eddie Edwards story. I noticed that when they put the Eddie Edwards story, the DVDs that ended in story had interviews, and that was what sucked me into getting this one. Plus, for the fact that I really liked Eddie Edwards, I like him more than I like Davey, so I thought I would like these matches. But this comes with a shoot. How long is the interview? I read it when I was looking over it. I want to say it's an hour, but I'm not 100% sure. But if it's a lot like the Kevin Steen shoot interview style, I know I'm really going to like it. And then from there, we go to Jay Lethal with the Jay Lethal story. I will say about these boxes that I don't really like this style of box that ROH has moved up to, because even on this one, touching it, I can tell that there's a bend, a crease in the style of the case. And when I got my Young Bucks DVD home from WrestleMania this year, I noticed that it had done the same thing just from pressure, putting weight on top of it. But here's Jay Lethal, who's been awesome ever since leaving TNA and going back to ROH. A lot of people thought it was going to be a short-term stop, therefore, signing with WWE and going into their developmental. It hasn't happened for him yet, but he's a guy that I'm really rooting for. He's a great, awesome wrestler. I'm sure a lot of people really remember him more for the Macho Man or the Ric Flair impressions back in 2010, but this DVD, if you get this, will prove to you how great this man is. But this has a lot more newer matches than his other ROH. That has a lot of his older stuff that honestly I don't know anything about. But here you got Jay Lethal versus Roderick Strong, Tommaso Ciampa. You got I guess that's a 5-way. Kevin Steen, Davey Richards, Kevin Steen, Michael Elgin, Delirious, Sanjay Dutt, Eddie Edwards, AJ Styles, and Tommaso Ciampa once again. But this has a this DVD contains controversial comments that you must hear and matches that you must see. I don't know how long the interview is, but I'm really pumped to watch it. So that's the ROH unboxing. I'm glad that I got it. Hopefully you guys will take my tips and sign up for a Ringside exclusive next time and take advantage so you can do this. Hopefully you'll be seeing unboxings from HBK fan 25, Mike, who took advantage of it. RKO, the infamous NWO, Justin took advantage of it. And freaking yeah 88, Miguel, took advantage of it as well. They should be receiving their shipments. I guess I got mine first. And I'm pumped. Got some ROH DVDs to watch.